Okay, so we're back finally. I think this is the closest I've done like 2 streams in a row, at least in a very long time. It normally ends up being about a year in between. But we're back. We're going to do some more streaming. Got about another 2 hours till about 9 o'clock till I ideally would come off. So in those 2 hours we have a lot planned. Let us quickly switch over to the correct scene. Over here should be fine. Get this sound back on. And as you can see, we are on Tar Valon. So just finished rendering the video a little while back for today. It's quite a long one. It's like 55 minutes long. It took a very long time to do those quests. And as you can see, we're very close to level 114 now. So we need to make sure we definitely put on our Tome of, or our Stone of the Tortoise. You can see that I've actually switched out some of my gear. I'm going to switch back to the proper actual gear that I want to use, because I had to switch out of my Madam Hunter stuff, because Light of Erendil is surprisingly a lot more needed than I thought it was. Okay, that looks like we're fine. Yeah, I got that done. I finally rendered it again. I had to render it twice. It was really awkward because I missed
Can I help you find
thing
something,
like 4
friend?
minutes in. But yeah, that's all done. That'll be coming out today. But we are out here. I don't know if I mentioned it in that video or the video before. But basically, I am at... I think it was in that video that's coming out tonight. But I have 48 out of 50 quest slots full. Like, absolutely full. And I need to not have that. Ideally, I'm going to also undo these and this necklace. And we can get rid of some of this stuff. And then we can bring some of this loot in, sell these relics, and that can get used, and that can get chucked. Cool. Yeah, I have not a lot of active quest space left, and I'd rather not just chuck everything away. I think it's better if we actually go and do it. Now, a lot of these quests are very low level. I found some while I was quickly looking through for the North Downs, which is level 25. That stuff is not going to give us any experience, but we're putting this on nonetheless, just to make sure. But yeah, we're going to be doing some of that today just to clear it out. And I just kind of need to. I mean, I've still got a Hunter quest, which I've been chatting about. But I don't want to wait till Moria, and it's kind of like, so I'm doing the Moria deeding, and also it kind of doesn't fit anywhere. So what the plan is today is to just do a bunch of these. I might do an epic battle as well. I might see if I can grab myself a class item. In fact, I might do that now, just while we're chatting, because I can just buy one off the auction hall. I mean, we've got 420 gold at the moment, so we should be fine.
Greetings, friend.
There is like a Moria version, but I think, yeah, Wind Rider. That's level 30. Ideally, I'd like a higher level one like this. This is Scholar. This is level 80. This is also level 80. They aren't single use, so that's fine. Maybe we can have a quick look at what the requirements are for that. I want to kind of look it up, if I can, before I spend. I mean, 800 silver is not much, especially where we are right now, but rather than spend money on it, if I look up Scholar, then I should be fine. And this is an Eastemnet, because I think after a while they become not really usable. Yeah, Eastemnet's fine. Let's have a little look on the wiki. Okay, so you need a Book of Ballads, which is a item which I don't know how you get there. A scroll of poetry and an Eastemnet candle, because ideally we would want to crit this as well to get minus 12% bow max build power cost and 341 max power. It's not amazing, but it's better than the 0 we have right now. This is just a regular old recipe, Book of Ballads. Let's have a look. Eastemnet examination, Book of Ballads, that's fine. And then we have Scroll of Poetry, which is also here. And then I guess the Eastemnet candle is also there. Perfect. In theory, we could make it. We're just missing out on a few things. Maybe I might do that today as well if I can grab a few scholar items. But I guess we'll grab it. why not? Let's buy it out. Grab that, and we'll learn that lovely thing. Now, I don't know. This is something I might be interested in looking at. Yes, Stone of the Tortoises, monster kills and quest completions. It doesn't look like... if I pick up crafting stuff, is that going to also count? Does not disable legendary item or war steed experience. I mean, it should be everything. I kind of want to check it now. We on farmer? Yes, we are. What if I just did like the smallest amount of experience ever? Like if I get a scholar, a low-level scholar item, in theory, I shouldn't level up. Halted experience on the user, which negates experience gained from monster kills, task fulfillment, and quest completion. What about items crafted? We're doing a little bit of experimenting before we get into this today. I want to know, and like 10 XP should be really inconsequential. And in theory, I do have that on. Should have a very low tier scholar thing here, a broken urn. Let's see. Do we get experience? We do not. You are not earning any experience at this time. So we can go and quote unquote, well, it's not even quote unquote, we can go and farm scholar items if we want to, which is good. I'm happy to hear that. Which also should mean anything that I craft. So in theory, I'm not going to craft anything from there because I don't want to put that forward. This research thing here, this second age trinket that we can just use, the worn tablets that we just used or just picked up. This should also not give us an experience. You are not earning experience at this time. I know that seems like the most obvious thing in the world, but it doesn't say it on halted experience. It doesn't say it on the item itself. So I just wanted to make sure with a very low level item before I go forward with any of that. So we can definitely do that. Perfect. That's actually really good. I'm going to chuck that. I don't need it. Plan for today. I'm just going to quite easily just click nearby to quests, and I'm just going to try and complete them. This should take us, that is Dunland, which tells you how far that is away. That is in the North Downs, so because we're a hunter, obviously we can just go and go to Estalden, but I do want to check where it's at. It's actually there, so ideally we want to go to Amon Wraith, which means we can go from Estalden most likely, but I want to check. We might also grab some stable masters while we're at it. Yeah, I'm going to go to Estalden. And then just quickly go and do that. Very, very quickly. This is why I edit out these bits. Because otherwise you're just waiting for these very long induction times. So, really, I think the reason we picked most of these up is because of the whole us doing quests in this area. We probably just picked up a bunch of stuff. I could, as I said, quite easily just delete the quests. That would be very, very easy. I could very simply do that. There's not really too much point in us doing the quests here, especially lower level areas like we are right now, where we've done the Deeding episode. But I kind of want to just do some quests. We're not going to accept any more quests. We're not going to go and say, oh, hey, you know, this is a quest chain. We're going to carry on. But we are just going to finish off what we have. We just simply want to get these quests done and just experience it, because it's not really worth it just deleting them, I feel. Because I accepted them, at least for some reason, originally. So I feel like I should complete them just to allow them that. I mean, originally this whole character was supposed to be do every quest you can sort of thing. I saw a video when I first started, so that was almost, what, 2.5 years ago, of someone doing a 100% playthrough, basically, as in they would complete every single quest, and I Kind of tried to do that originally with Bree, I think, other than a one level 40 quest, which I think at the time I couldn't do. Every quest in Bree is completed, unless they brought out new ones, which I think there might be one that I haven't done due to it being released later. But yeah, I think, you know, if they can be done, let's do them. Why not? What do I have to do then? So collect some goblin slave collars. Let us do that. And then also, I assume we've got another quest here. So we have forced into service. Okay, I know exactly where we are now. And then this, that's not what we're after. This Captains of the Black Tide. Defeat 3 captains. And then is there anything else in here? No, there isn't. So we're just going to get off our steed. And kill. We're not going to gain any XP. We're going to gain some money, which is never really a huge deal for us. And, you know, we're going to gain a little bit of items. But, yeah, I think we're fine. We're not, as they're going to pick up any more quests. We're not here for the items. We're not here for the experience. We sort of here for the items, I guess. Kind of. We're here potentially for some items that might drop, like some, you know, crafting items. But are you one I have to kill? No, you're not. Who do I have to kill? Someone. We're not really too fast. I'm also getting some orc medallions, which I guess I also have the use of reputation for us, but right now not really, because we have that bonus rep specifically for Mordor. It's there for a particular reason. I don't want to use that up. We also have some sturdy hides, I guess. We can get that. Wind chest, anything? I do kind of like just coming back through these areas and just ruining everything. Just by walking and looking at it. Like, you're dead, you're dead. You looked at me a little bit funny. There we are, there's one captain. Actually aggroed him. Normally, if you like kill them in one shot, they don't aggro. So that's a little bit weird. So we need to kill one more collar. It doesn't seem to be 100% drop, which is a little interesting. But, yeah. You look like a captain. Yes, you are. Just walks with that demeanor. And then the one that we have to travel a little bit out for. This is a lot easier doing it on this character. If I had to go and do it on my champion, I feel like it would be a bit more of a pain because we'd actually have to like travel everywhere. No, I don't want quests. I'm trying to get rid of them. Not add more on. Yeah, so these guys are Masters of the Black Siege. And then we can start Siegecraft if we wanted. But we're not gonna, because we're done. We've literally finished. Right, North Downs. North Downs. We're done. We completed you. I think looking at those though when they're complete really makes me want to like. I wish there was a website that I did for the first time I did my deeding episodes called Deed Freak, and I'm pretty sure it no longer exists. I kind of want to check, but I don't want a dodgy website to come up. Just like, you know, when websites don't get domains don't get bought again. Let's have a quick look. Oh, I got some platinum ore. I don't really care too much. Yeah, it's the owner of deedfreak.com is offering a sale. 3,000 euro. Damn. Interesting to see if that was the actual price of it. It's just a company just trying to make you pay a lot. Have we seriously still not got 8? I don't think. Yeah, they're not 100% drops, but it's fine. Kind of be interested to see. I wonder if I can go on like the Wayback Machine and you can get like a version of it. Like you can. What on earth? There we are. Hopefully I didn't ruin that person's day by just getting all their stuff destroyed. Like, or just killing the enemy that they were trying to get more like, more particularly. I think we also want to look into, once we've done some of these, because the reason I noticed my quests are getting very high up is because I can literally show you because I've got them on here. These quests, the Lost Lore quests, are really annoying because, you know, they're quests. I feel like they should be deeds. They're not. I don't get it. But, yeah. It's a little bit annoying. Because it's you've got, there's 2 I haven't picked up. That's all that Moria or Mordor stuff. There's one here. There's 2 more that I haven't picked up, which is Bloodied and Scorched. I think I picked up Webbed, and that's Webbed, and this is, yeah, Shadowed. Oh, and then you got Ash. Where's that one? Yeah, this one, Soot Smothered. So, you know, there's a lot going on. There's like 5 quests. It easily could be deeds. Oh, gold deposit. Too bad I can't mine it, because gold is somehow still the rarest thing in the world. Oh, that's actually really annoying. It's going to use up my rep bonus.
How can I be of service?
Just like pause rep at all. That's actually a point. Did I not do rep? Because in theory, rep should be part of. My horse could stop being so stupid. Reputation, in theory, should be. I mean, Thorin's Hall. I'm kind of leaving that, but because it's really awkward to do, or it was really awkward to do. Yeah, these some of these are fine, but the fact I haven't done Thorin's Hall, I should do Egglane of the Lone Lands, Rangers of Estelden, they should be done. That was a little bit harder because you had to be level 40. Grey Company, I've not got there yet. I just want another steed, and I'm not particularly too fussed with steeds because I've got my favourite steed with me. But if I can get more steeds, that'd be real nice. Okay, now this quest. Where is this to? Because I feel like Trestlebridge. I could. Okay, I think if I do this, I'm fine. I think if I do this, I'm fine. I hope. What am I doing? There we are. I am gonna go Stave Master. I think you have to, like. Apparently, I've not discovered Trestlebridge. Apparently, okay, that's fine. We'll go Ammon Wraith. Then with this, I can kind of just like not deal with it, which is fine. Hopefully, that's just something we can focus on. But yeah, I'm surprised I haven't got Trestlebridge. That just seems like a really weird thing that I wouldn't have got yet. And with that, I can just sort of try do some stuff in the background, which is fine. Somehow I have 3 monitors. Yeah, I still have not enough space. I think that's right. Because to be honest, when I started doing the streams again, I did it actually on a completely different like setup since the last time I did it. And it's slightly annoying how I get why it happens, because otherwise my GPU would probably try and kill itself. But it's kind of annoying how every time, like, how many frames per second am I? Over 100. Click off. And it goes to 16. I think whenever I put any stuff on it, it's actually 16. So we just wait now. The main ones I want to do today are I want to complete these 3 quite badly. And I think this Hunter quest definitely. So I think we'll do that one next. Because that's in Moria, and then this is in, well, at least one of these is in Lothlorien, so I can kind of deal with that later. And then maybe do that one in Moria while I'm at it. And then we've got the Forgotten Treasury. I feel like if I've got any instances, I might skip them. But a couple of the introduction quests, and the reason I don't want to cancel the introduction quests, even though most of the time they don't give you anything anyway, not that that is particularly affecting us, is because you go back to a place and then it will still appear. It will constantly nag you to do it until you actually do it. So, yeah. Also, I want to know, we can purchase 10 slots for 45 mithril. I wonder how much mithril we can buy. Let's have a little search, shall we? I've got quite a lot of Lotro points to do with. I mean, yeah. Why not? Most of them are just like the ones I get monthly. That's all I get. And we're already doing Christmas stuff, are we? That's interesting. Very interesting. Recovered armor of Barad Guldur. Let's not die, please. Dramatic defeat. Speaking of a dramatic defeat, actually no, I won't tell you about that. You'll see that coming up. You can buy 10 promotion points. I just want to see what weird stuff I can buy. Any real weird stuff? I actually need to rebuy a few things because I obviously took that 3-month break. And during that time, I didn't pay off my house. So all my stuff got deleted out of my house. So I have a bunch of items that I lost, though to be fair, it's made me a bit more like I can actually organize myself a bit more now. I lost my house. Luckily nobody bought it because I bought it back. And I lost my door. My door to Mordor. I think there's a command you can use to like re-get your stuff that you don't have anymore. But I can't remember what the command is. Or I could just make a new character and trade it over because I think it's bound to account. But yeah. Let's get this. This is just going to turn from a questing thing to a let's get every stable master that we possibly can. Roving threats are also a pain. Not accepting it. Staying away. In fact, declining it. I probably shouldn't, because again, it's like the other ones where if you decline them, they just come back. But you know how it is.
What do you need?
Get some rep with the men of Bree. Yay! So that's what I needed. Oh, stable master. Stable master, so. Claim. It is not reclaim. I'm pretty okay. It might be. I think I did redeem. Oh, okay. It is reclaim. It literally is. Okay. I was putting redeem in, so I mean, that's close enough. I just don't have enough inventory space apparently. Let's sell a bunch of junk. Vendor trash. That's what it's there for. To sell to a vendor. And I'm not too fussed about rep, so it's fine. Should we see if I reclaim what I get? So I get a 1-year gift box, a 4-year gift box, a 5-year gift box, a journeyman riding trait package, and a Hobbock of the Hammerhead. So not the stuff I needed. I need the door to Mordor. And I don't have it. And I really, really need to sort out all my like cosmetics that are in my inventory. They're seriously affecting me. I'm gonna check these now because I don't need them. That one, yeah, I don't know why I can still claim that. I've literally got it. And you as well. Not what I'm after. Or maybe, oh, wait a minute. This isn't my main, is it? No, this isn't, so it might come up on my main. They're so close in levels, I thought they were, but no. Do I have this in my... Might be in my... Oh, it's literally there. It's the mysterious door. Yeah, it's literally in my inventory, which means I wonder then. I kind of want to log out and find out. It's interesting. I'm going to do this quest and then I'm going to find that out. Because that brings up an interesting point. Because I got it here, but it's bound to me. But if I'm part of the house, then I should still be able to put it down. Not that I need it, because I literally used it for one video and never again. Because I'm a hunter and I could just travel to Mordor quite easily. And that was like a perfect transition where it just suddenly went really, really dark. But yeah, even if I can't redeem it that way, I can redeem it via doing it with this character. Because it will still work, it will still be in the house, so just give them ability. Or I've got a kinship house, I can put them in the kin. Though the point is of this guy to not be in a kinship. Surprisingly, not got that many people asking me to be in a kinship nowadays. I used to get it a lot. Just people randomly be like, nope, sorry. Not my thing, to be honest. Not particularly against it, I just... For this character, it just doesn't seem like the point. Because I'm only on really to record. Right, another grave. And a rusting coffer. I assume you're just like a chest, aren't you? Yep. Kind of wish you could transfer stuff from here to the legendary server. I know obviously like that would probably ruin the economy straight away. But if you could transfer some like low level stuff. But again, like even if you could, people can most likely get a lot of low level stuff very quickly and stockpile it, and there's probably people with hundreds and thousands of stuff. No, do not want. Do no want. But yeah, also if I do get into this a bit more often, because I nearly didn't stream tonight because I actually almost had another plan. I'm thinking about doing some other games obviously as well, not just Lotro, because you can only do so much. Just gonna see about some Borderlands when it came out, that'd be interesting. Some Minecraft as it is. Kind of been getting it back into playing that, playing some old worlds. But I also am really bad at keeping my attention on one thing for ages. I've been playing a lot of modded, but not vanilla. And I've actually just been staying on like 1.12, so I've not actually like done any of the new stuff because a little bit of a spoiler. There is plans for a series. Just with some people. But that is still in the works, so a little bit behind the scenes there.
A shadow is on my spirit.
Cool. You're done. Chuck. It's not their name, but it's what I'm doing to it. Right. Let's log out. Let's find out if I can get this. I should just be still in Angmar, because I haven't actually done anything since the last stream on that character. Because why would I? I'm really... Okay. That is now going to be only on the left side. Because my audio setup's a little weird. Let me fix that. I have no idea what just happened. And I was about to say I can't remember how to fix that, but I can remember how to fix that. That should now be sorted. No idea what's going on there. I should be a little bit quieter as well because I need to add a little bit of gain. And yeah, no idea. That was unplanned. I have to keep an eye on that now because I'm a little bit worried. And I completely lost track of my thoughts. Oh yeah, we were going to do reclaim. Boom. Okay, 5 slots. What do I want to chuck? Let's chuck a really low heritage rune. Oh, I don't have any of those really low heritage runes. Okay, to be honest, I think with /reclaim, it's probably not gonna be what I'm after. Anyway, but I do want to come on here anyway, because I want to look at cook, and I want to look at cooked food. I want to go to this. Minimum level 116. That's really awkward. Doomfold, cooked, and this brazen oxtail. Minimum level 115. There really isn't much point in this food when you make it this straight after. For probably not a lot more. In fact, it looks like potentially less. How much better is it? 293949. Oh yeah, totally better. Totally better. There's no point. just wait the one level. That's weird. I should get some of that stuff ready though for when we actually get to that point. Yeah, we need to chuck something away. What am I going to chuck? A minor range tome thingy. And then we're going to try that again and probably chuck everything away again. Yes, looks like exactly the same items. Let's not worry about it. Okay. What was I going to do? Log out. That's what I was going to do. How many quests am I on here? 37 out of 50. Not that bad. So if I can get to about 40 out of 50 today, I think that'll be a good idea. Then we'll do an epic battle. I think I might do an epic battle on my main, just for the sake of I'm very close to leveling. So you know, that's what we want to do. Because why not? Oh yeah, I think I was sort of mentioning it. I just want to do like some more stuff. Play different games. I was really getting into Borderlands for a bit. And again, playing a little bit of Minecraft. Mainly modded. But vanilla's possibly coming soon. But because of it possibly having something soon, I don't want to play it now. I want to be fresh to it. So all the new stuff that I have no idea what it does is going to be completely new. And there's a few other things. What's that other game I'm playing? I need to go on Steam, but I don't want to open Steam up. I'm trying to think of what it was. What have I been playing? I'm going to open up my Steam. I'm going to do it. Oh, that's it. I played some Fallout. Fallout 4. Not really got far. Kind of bought it and then just didn't do much with it originally. Okay, that was like level 71. Okay, these are like really close. Oh, that's Moria. So we want to go Moria first, I think. Because I want to finish off that quest. So this one, and then I want to do these 3. I know I said for the ones that were instances I don't want to do them, but I'm willing to make a difference for that. So we'll head up to Moria, get this one done, just have to complete it, I think. I think he might give me something. And then I want to do that one, and then obviously the other 2. Because I think at the time I was too underleveled to actually do it. It was like too strong. Or wasn't strong enough. The Orc Watch. So I should be able to do that. I did not play Fallout 76. In fact, I'll be quite honest. I think Fallout 4 is the only one I've played more than an hour of.
The shadow of Mordor will not
I own
long
Fallout
fill
1
the
and
halls
I own
of
Fallout
Khazad-dûm.
2. I have the discs for him. The Orc Watch. I own those two. I have Fallout 3 on Xbox 360, but it broke after I got out of Megaton because it was like a second-hand disc. New Vegas I never bought. 4 I've apparently played 10 hours of. 76 I've not played any of at all. I haven't played most of my games, to be fair. It is the only Fallout game that I've got otherwise on here. Yeah, I really don't have much installed. I got Borderlands, pre-sequel, and game first one. Never played the pre-sequel, so might do that on stream. You never know. Got some Darksiders installed for some reason. I think I was installed the actual Darksiders and the remastered edition because I wanted to see the difference. Oh, Hat in Time. Been playing that quite well. I used to. I haven't played it in a little while, but it's a really good game. I love it. And I played some Watch Dogs. I haven't played much. I have so many games that I have keys for that I just haven't installed either. It's quite bad. Ooh, a Sage's Locker. It's been so long since I've been here and I'm so glad I don't have to come back. I got lost here so much. Don't like it. But also, I just feel like I don't get it. Oh, I've been playing Pokemon. I've been replaying Pokemon on my DS. That's another one. I like that though, because it's like handheld. So I can actually, like, on the way to work, I can play it and stuff like that. But I actually don't know I don't know why I never did this quest. It's kind of just been here forever. But upon completion of this, we should have all be down to 40. You've earned 10 extra quest slots through completing deeds. You've expanded your quest log to its maximum size from deeds. Okay, so we can't actually increase it from anything extra. I didn't look at that before. I don't know if there's an extra thing of this. I think if there is, I might do it just because you find a renowned hunter should be able to assist you. So I have to go talk to him. I'm probably going to do his quest because it's probably going to give me a trait point. And I'm all up for trait points. And I can just say, hey, I got a trait point on stream. I have 9 right now. It's a little awkward. I should probably send them. But I want 10 because everything I do now is going to be jumping into probably, well, definitely one of these 2. And each of those requires 2 trait points per thing. So I don't like odd numbers. So I don't want to like have 1 left. And also I don't know what to spend it on right now. I'm going to quickly look up what this quest is because I'm nosy and look things up a lot. Path of the Trapper. Yeah, okay. Quest chain. Blindsided, Passage of Foes. I know all these quests. Strength of the Earth and Set the Trap optional. Okay, we have a couple of quests we might have to do very quickly. Okay. But yeah, I think the next stream should probably be on Friday. Trying to keep it a little bit more consistent. I don't work Mondays or Wednesdays, so I've got those days free. But I also need to upload on the channel. Though now I've lowered that down to 5 a week, I should have the weekends freer. So maybe like Saturday as well. Sunday I'm busy a lot, or soon I am to be. So yeah, hoping to increase it. We can just, I feel like I get more done then. Because I don't like to do stuff on this character without it having a record of it. Either recorded or streamed in this case. Which I've also just realised, I normally record my streams, but I forgot to record this one. I'll just get the VOD. It's fine. Because I'm trying to upload stream archives as well. But I'll have to deal with that later. That is completely my fault. I've just thought of that now. No matter. Find it a little bit funny. I'm uploading the stream VODs in a higher bitrate than I upload my videos. So, take that as you will. Just means it takes forever to upload. Which is also funny because I record them at completely like different resolutions. I record the streams at 1080p and upload them at 30,000 kilobits a second. And for the videos, I do them at 2K, 1440p, and I upload them at 24,000. It's weird. Right, Path of the Hunter.
Greetings, friend.
Complete you.
Will you give me a moment of your time,
let's
friend?
have a quick look. I'm going to take these quests off then. How does that work? How does me uploading higher than I should do? I don't know. It just takes forever to upload. I used to do it at 20 for my videos because I have 20 up. So it was like a 1-to-1, like a minute would be a minute. Whereas now it's like slightly off. But I'm a bit more organized now, so I can like kind of have a bit more space onto it. With like the leading episodes, I do them at like 50 megabits a second. It's just far too much. That's why I think that 6-hour video I did is still like 1080p when it should be like months later should be 1440. The last one's fine. 500s and 50 are fine. I actually don't know how large those videos were. I don't think I've still got the VOD, the old version. I do not. It doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe I do. Oh, I still have episode 450. So episode 450 was 62 gigabytes uploaded. And in fact, episode 500, which was a smaller episode by about half, was 70 gigabytes. So that's fun. Yeah, it was literally like half time of the video, and it was a lot more. Oh, that's why I can't do anything, because I've got to be on my goat. My treasure goat. Which I really do like. I'm glad I got him. Spent so much time trying to make sure I actually got all of those. The good thing about these quests is it just means I can just pass on by without worrying. No concern. And of course, I open Steam up and Steam wants to restart. Of course you do. Like the only thing you do. Because this is the game I play the most of by quite a large margin, and I don't use the Steam client for it. I barely open Steam now. I'd be worried. Actually, I kind of want to look up. If I open up Steam again, I wonder. Obviously, it's not going to count with my not playing it on Steam, but I want to look up how many hours. It's not that bad. I've only got 93 hours on the Steam version, but I haven't played the Steam version since maybe I want to say 2015, 2016 the latest. So it's quite a long amount of time. I played quite a long time. I meant to in 500
How can I be of
mention
service?
or find
Would you do something for me?
how much time I've been on the character, but I don't want to do it now. I kind of feel like it's not in place. Okay, so quick one. Where's this to? Using that has no effect. Well, that's useless. What about you? Really? That's a bit dumb.
Welcome to Khazad-dû.
Welcome yourself. Okay, apparently both have no use. Okay, fine. I was like having come back to get this like back to the Orc Watch so easily. I was like, oh hey, it's gonna be like super easy to get there now. And as I suspected, or pretty much knew already, Path of the Foe Trapper gives us blindsided passion foes and strength of the earth. Completing those gives us 20 Electro points, which is really not like anything for us to worry about, and 1 class trait point. So I can go over in the next episode and say, hey, by the way, that's where that appeared from. let's actually spend them now. That is assuming we get both these complete. There is also another quest apparently afterwards, which is a fellowship quest, which will give us... actually, I don't know what. It's just an optional quest. Because why not? I mean, I am worried. I'm going to go up here first. It's been so long since I first installed Lord of the Rings Online on Steam. I have the triple pack. Not even the quad pack. That's how old that's been. Oh, where's... Oh, don't be awkward. Please just be up here. I do love Moria, but at the same time, it's really just awkward sometimes. I'm assuming I have to kill you. Yeah. Come on. There we are. Cool. Should really not have my mail button right next to my my run key. Now, where is the fourth one? So we have... Okay, there it is. So 1, 2, 3, and then we've obviously already got 1. That's fine. That's alright, then. Not too huge a deal. So yeah, we can hopefully get down... Oh, probably not actually, looking at sort of the landscape. Maybe. Okay, I think we can go this way, this way, this way. There's apparently a provisional there. And then down there, and then I think we should... Stable Master, or not, whatever that goat was, is about there, so we can get back quickly. And then complete Strength of the Earth, or just that one in total. This is Knack here. So that's actually... Ideally, we probably want to finish off this last. Are you... Yes, you do. Come on. Let me jump off. Please. Do I have to ask nicely? To jump to kill something? What if I can kill him from here? Hey! Just how good we are. Most of this is just us auto-running because we have no real trouble because, you know, these quests are just, you know, these guys are 56. They are literally half our level. Literally. Well, under half our level, technically. This guy isn't, but it doesn't matter. He's still dying very quickly. Or not. Apparently not. Not quick enough. And then our final one was that do that. It just probably opens up another quest. I don't really want to do too many quests here because I don't think these count towards the Moria thing, but also yeah, they won't count towards the Moria deed. They shouldn't do at least. In fact, I kind of want to check that now. Moria's quite a ways away though. It's like all the way over here. For some reason, Lothlorien is in front of... Yeah, I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Apparently I just never completed a quest. Or did I do so many? Okay, apparently I've never completed a Moria quest in my life. According to this. We want to go back up north to get there. Do you give me a deed? No, you don't give me a deed at all? Okay. Interesting. I'm not really looking forward to doing a deeding episode here because I think it's split into a couple of... Yeah, it's split into a couple of quests or a couple of sections. Like literally 1, 2... Yeah, 4 sections. We have a hard enough time sometimes doing 1. So... Yeah, it's going to be an interesting episode. I'm definitely going to have to... probably dedicate a couple of days to it, I'll be honest. Right, I don't know why I'm not getting on my goat. Literally. Why? Why not? But yeah, we'll go around. We'll quickly get all that sorted. And complete Strength of the Earth. Get that all sorted. And then we can just get sorted. with everything. Because I don't know how long these 3 up here are going to take. But hopefully, well, probably not that long. And then we can just do, I think, an epic battle. I know for a fact if I do an epic battle and don't wear the experience disabler, then we are definitely leveling up today, which we do not want to do. I think if we do one on my main, I think we should level up. If not, just do 2 and overrun a little bit. It's not a huge deal.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, friend.
Give the
Could you
items to
help me
someone
with
in Thorin's
something?
Hall. Well, that would be really easy. I'm glad you asked. What a perfect quest for a hunter. I was about to say how lucky we're a hunter, but it's literally a hunter quest, so I think it assumes you have that. And it's not asking a big thing of you to travel back to Thorin's Hall, because it's not a huge deal. Now, where is he? Frosty Ground Shaker. Is he in? By the auctioneers south of the throne. Cool. So even more just a case of very, very close to where we need to be to. Auctioneers are... That's Vault, this is auctioneers. And that's where Frosty Ground Shaker is.
What is the
And now we
meaning
gotta
of this?
return back there. Yay! It kind of feels like, you know, if you want a hunter, that'll be some big, you know, travel thing. But it's just a couple of seconds. I mean, the hardest thing is getting back. It's not even difficult. It's just takes a while. I think I'm gonna go on my steed normally because I think, again, I've never tested this out. I probably should try, but get 2 characters and get them traveling to the same place, but have one as this character with the 78% speed steed, and one just using the regular horse. And I want to check if the 78% steed is faster than the regular horse, and then I want to check if I were to go on one of the stable master steeds with this character with the 78% increase, if it would make that horse 78% speed, or if I could outrun it on a regular horse. Because I think the point is that your steed is faster by default, but like you can just set it and forget it sort of thing. You don't have to worry about anything. I'm going to totally get lost. Just saying that now. Moria is like one way for me to just get completely lost. I actually have no idea where I am right now. Other than underground. I need to be here. There's no swift travel to it. So I'm lost. I'm not actually, just so I mentioned. Well, I say that and then immediately don't know where I am. You're not going to let me jump off? Let me be dangerous. I think this is correct. This seems like the correct way. Does it not? I think this is correct. The only thing I don't like about this steed is the fact it makes that sound. Because occasionally I think something interesting has happened. It kind of has, but at the same time it kind of hasn't. Because when something happens 1,000 times in a row, it's not really that magical anymore. Also, I've just broken my legs, so yes, let's not do that. Come on. Still broken. 3 seconds. And I think this way works. It's really nice co-inhabiting with these lovely orcs. They're all nice and calm, relaxed, no issues. We're not on Supreme anymore, are we? No, we're fine. And so what a perfect way to do that. Oh, actually, that's something we should look at. If it is a relatively straight dash ahead, which it of course isn't, I think this way is the next way to go. I want to see where we can get some scholar items. Because we need some Eastern stuff, and I don't really want to buy them. Because I've got the money. I've got the money. But I'm a bit stingy with it. So... Eastamnet. So 1-8 caches. East Rohan. And the crafting instance found in Hitbold and Wildermore. That's something that I think I remember someone mentioning. But I never really followed up on it. Where's this take me? Nowhere. Should have just got the stable master. He knows where he's going. So that's fine. Okay. I think we're getting there. I think I'm close. Pretty sure. Can I? Do I? Maybe? Should we see? I wonder if I can jump on there. I know that makes literally no difference. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Shut up. Do you know what? I really don't want to. I don't want to do it. I don't want to make the whole trip again. Okay, I think we're going to have to, but I think this time I'm just going to take the Stable Master. Because, you know how it is. They're better than I am.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Apparently I've never gone inside Karascaladon. Probably should do that. Orc Watch. See, everywhere else is fine. Except the Orc Watch. The one place I want to go to. Right. While that happens, I'm going to look up these quests because, let's be honest, with ourselves. What are these called? So, okay. Volume. Let's look it up. Archidors. Bait. There we are. So while that does that, we have some epilogue. We did all the others apparently, but we've got Fate, Gothaldur of Dol Guldur, and Sigilith's Knives. So, this quest can only be done when you have VIP or bought the Lothlorien quest pack. The quest can be accepted, but you can't complete the first objective. Interesting. See, that was the issue. This is Gorathal is the last boss of a 6-man instance Samath Gul. That was why we had so much issue with it, because we were one person and 6-man instance on level stuff. I wonder, how do I can't remember how to instance. Nope, not what I wanted. There we are. Samath Gul, level 65. So if we do that, that could be ready. So we can do level 65 and see how we deal with that. So I'll do the other two first, because I can go to Karascaladon, do that, and then do that. Hopefully, and then do an epic battle or something. 'Tis the plan. Hopefully we don't really do terrible with that. That would be not fun. Let's not try and do that. Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't really get anything out of this. I get a useless weapon, 25 medallions, which is fine, I guess, but we should be fine, I think. And then, yeah. I mean, 25 is still quite a lot. That's quite a lot of marks when you process it down. I'm watching this just to find the path, because I took this path, and he's going to go left, and if he goes right, I'm going to be upset. So I don't think you can, and I'd be dying. I feel like they really need to rework these pathing things, because they're very sharp turns, and you kind of like go back on yourself a little bit awkwardly. It's really weird. That's a deed. Why am I looking at that? I kind of went against my whole I'm not going to pick up any more quests rule, but it's fine. See, I went down here. And they went right. Okay, I went left and then jumped down. Probably should have just gone back and looked. But I live dangerously. This is all familiar now. This is fine. Weren't we here a minute ago? Alright, it shouldn't be long. See, this map is just really confusing. I look at that and go, yeah, well, I either can't make it down here or it's a very convoluted path, which it is. Just awkward. I wish you could swift travel. It's like everywhere. Even if it was like you could only swift travel after a certain quest. Or like they do it where they do, you have to get a certain quest, like the deed completion. That's what they do for like Iridian and stuff like that, and Enedwaith. That's what we gotta do. We gotta work out what we're gonna spend our 20 Lotro points on. Our whole 20 Lotro points. Let's see, shall we? To be fair, I could actually just buy the crafting complete. Yeah, I mean that's quite a lot. That is actually like a lot of money. I could buy 2 of those, but that would really not be worth it. I'd rather not. I'd rather have those 4,600 and just not be max tier. I guess for some people that's how they make a lot of money. I do need to buy that. That's the thing. Recipes, that's what I'm after. Right, if I go to weapon, woodworker. No, it won't let me buy them because I'm not one of them. What are we, scholar? Yeah, it's fine. So these are like one-off items. Get all the recipes at a tier. I could really do with that. I mean, it would be really awkward if you only had one recipe you needed, but it's not that bad. But you can only get it up to like Easterminute, which is a little bit boring.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Would you do something for
This
me?
gives me a Kuzdal tablet, which is useless to us. A Ring of the Grove, which is useless to us. Yeah, it's a ring. And then Trap Artist, which is a title. So maybe we have a quick look at where that
Will you
is.
give me a moment of your
Where is
time,
he?
friend?
How far away? 500 meters. Over there. So he's not like super far away. Then we can swift travel out to Karis Galadon, which we don't have the thing for, but we can go to the Murkies and it's super close. Oh. Let's not die. Again. Bad idea. And now I feel like I'm just taking stupid shortcuts, but that's how it works. But we all know I'm going to win a stupid prize soon. Oh, we actually have those 10 trait points now, so I kind of want to work out what I want to spend them on. See, that might be... See, Heartseeker do additional damage, but I feel like I don't use Heartseeker enough. Any of the trap stuff is just really not in my best interest, I think. I think the induction bow damage might be a good idea. Whatever, if it's a 5-set thing, I can get it like full. So yeah, this might be actually on each quick slot use. It stacks up to 3 times, but you can get minus 30, basically maximum minus 30% bow induction. Hey, I finally caught it. I added those things. Yeah, that was ages ago. Thanks for the follow, Contagon. That's yeah. Yeah, I forgot I added those. This is why I'm running a completely different software now. I'm running it a completely different theme, partially. Yeah, thank you, nonetheless. I promise to try and not disappear as usual. So I tend to do that. I wasn't paying attention. That nearly went really wrong. Very wrong. I do like how this quest has the words optional in it. I thought it was just saying that it was not an effigy. Why have I got an effigy? What's going on? How do I get there? I think the thing I'm missing is I need a sound for that little notification, because I only saw it because I was looking at the screen at the time, because I got like this tiny window. He's up there. How do I get up there? There's stairs? No, they're not where I want. How do I do this? Yeah, I need like a sound, but not like not that sound either. Actually, that might be an interesting sound. Just use the goat bar. Okay. This is gonna be awkward. We've got to like go up and around somehow then. Like up through here? This was supposed to be an easy quest. It's not an easy quest. Unless it's through there. Now we know we can see. This is why it takes me so long to do episodes. That goes into a thing there. The Grand Stair, that's an instance. Can I do the instance? What if? Or does this wrap around? I'm sure this wraps around and I'm just being really dumb. Yeah, it does. I'm so stupid. Like, really. It's pretty bad. Damn. Oh, I can't swift travel out. I've got to get to the guy, don't I? I've got to go give the quest in. And I could have just gone, I can't remember the button. Yeah, that one. I could have gone to Grand Stair. Right, I'm going to do that because it goes to 113 maximum for some reason. I guess because we're 113 max now. Let's start a Grand Stair. It's level 56. Okay. Yeah. I do Grand Stair to get some experience. Like, not experience. Some XP tones. Let's do it.
In elder days, this place once served as a grand portal to many levels and halls within Moria.
This is what
But
we're
since
for.
the ruin of Moria, it has become a den of many orc tribes. Marzog, he who rules the orcs of Moria, exacts his tribute here
dude over there.
through his minion, Igor.
Is it the guy over there? Because he's a little bit... Well, he's easy to get to. These guys are awkward. I don't want, like... tab out too much, but I do want to tab out enough that I can see. Set the trap, because I want to know who this dude is. And they just chat for a little bit, so it's fine. Apparently he's just... can be found in various places around Selam Melek as either stationary or patrolling mob. Or supposedly, he's just in here. Supposedly. Is he one of these dudes? I can't see. It's annoying. These guys aren't technically attackable yet. Now, do the shields? That's not who I'm after. Hey, Gawoon. How you doing? I'm busy being confused. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to not, like, tab out at the moment they come to attack me, because I know it's going to happen. I want to look up the Grand Stair. If I could spell, that would be real nice. If I could not delete 2 letters instead of 1. Okay. Enemies. Yeah, Eigash. D-R-A-G-H. No? I really hope he's in here, otherwise I'm gonna feel really dumb. Hi, dude. You got 170k.
Keep an eye on those white hand orcs. I smell a rat in our midst.
Right, I'm just gonna run around this guy like normal. It's just how I play. Alright.
You will learn the meaning of terror.
Okay. That was terrible. Get it? Terrible.
You will learn the meaning of terror.
I don't want to start too many deeds, that's another thing as well. I'm going to have to do these deeds, I feel like, for when I do the questing, but... right, I'm going to go back to set the trap. Just, so join or start the fellowship challenge mode. Before starting the instance, make sure it clear you want to complete the hunts. So the other members, yeah, okay. Start the run and complete it as always. After dividing the loot, walk around the stairs. A little phantom, you see a rotting corpse. So I gotta play it normally. Oh, I mean, it's kind of alright because yeah, we're not getting XP, so it's fine. But also, we're getting heritage drinks and stuff, or we should be. Hello, Huni. I just read it as honey at first, but I thought I'd add the extra O's in. I'm getting rep. I don't want rep. It's a really weird thing to be bothered by, but I don't want reputation. I want a Stone of the Tortoise variant, which doesn't give me rep. It'll be real nice, or a way of just disabling rep. It'll be real fun. Oh, these guys. I hate these guys. No. Yeah, I don't want to be doing too many, like, this is a quest, sure, not too fast. But I don't want to be doing too many deeds. Because I don't want to be getting all these Watcher points and completing these deeds off episodes. I know this is going to be like a really long episode when I get to it. I do whatever, episode 600 or whatever it ends up being. It'll be like 700 by that point. But that's what I'm a little worried about, is I'm going to finish the main quest well before I get to any deeding stuff. So I might have to do like... only do deeding episodes. And then only do the legendary server. Maybe I'll roll another character and then we'll do that, like when we get close to the end. But yeah, so start the run. After dividing the loot, walk back down the stairs. At this little platform, you see a rotting corpse. Blinking, click to start the encounter. Drag will show up along with a couple of archers on another platform. I think I picked the. I hope I picked the right one. Because I just picked whatever Grand Stair it let me do. It says challenge mode. I don't know how to do that. Luckily I'm not in Mordor because I don't have to worry about Light Verendil. It's kind of a nice change of pace. I really need a notification for that. Like, I see it like flash up for a second if I'm not looking away and looking to another screen. Thanks for the follow. again. I'm going to ignore these guys because I can get away with it. There's going to be an invisible enemy somewhere here, if I remember correctly. No? No, it's just a fact. Oh, I'm actually correct. It's been so long since I actually run this this instance that I'm surprised I remembered, to be quite honest. One day I'm just totally gonna jump off the bridge here. Normally I go through this with a champion because I can just AoE everything. It's super easy. With this guy, can't do that. This should also complete Lothlorien preparations too, which is actually good because we do need Lothlorien rep. We've got crystal tablets, which we can trade those. Can't we? I don't know what we can trade them for. There was a thing you can trade them with. Oh yeah, sorry, you can get crystal tablets you can trade for tier 1 relics. That was what it was. So I don't know if they're not, but you can actually trade those at Lothlorien to the place that we're actually going to, so we might do that. You can trade those in for some tier 1 relics, so maybe we can get some relics for our legendary items. Very soon though, we're not actually going to be using legendary items for a little bit. Just simply due to the fact of our Mordor weapons going to be better at 115. But, you know, I might get myself a second age sorted by then. Or maybe a first age or crafted by then. And we can sort something out. So I think after we've done this, we can't get through here to kill Nod. So we have to go back through there, through this way, which is where we started with. So go through the middle, try and not kill the devoted. To get the gear. Oh, we got a mithril flake. How nice. Yeah, so we should defeat this guy and there should be a chest show up. Hopefully my voice is loud enough. I noticed in the last one I was doing an up about and there's a lot of like noise. So I've tried to... You couldn't really hear my voice, so I've tried to compensate that for a little bit just by upping the mic volume a little bit from when I last did it. And I think I lowered the game volume a tiny bit as well. I also don't want it to be too overpowering when it's quiet, so I don't know. It's kind of weird. Now I gotta wait for him to talk, so let's put down a trap. Because he has to monologue, because that's all he can do. Come on, there we go. Oh, well. That went well. I was gonna rapid fire him to like non-existence, but... Let's run around it. Yeah, because I remember when I first did this, I couldn't actually complete this on my own. And same with the crafting halls. Or halls of crafting, whatever they're called. And I then like leveled up quite a lot, a couple levels, geared up all this kind of stuff, got all these new weapons. Oh my god, I can actually defeat it. Oh my god. Not going to have any inventory space, so this is going to be fun. We are going to have to chuck a bunch. How much is that worth? 76, that's not bad. You have to chuck basically crafting items and rep stuff. I can probably send away, but I definitely want settings. Settings are going to be a nice thing. I don't care about the armor because it's level 56 stuff. Not a huge deal. And we also get some medallions of Mordor, which is the big thing. Or Moria, sorry. Spent too much time in Mordor recently. If we get those, we can trade them in at Karis Galadon. They also trade over, so we've got some Medallions of Moria can go into Medallions of Lothlorien. They can be then traded for large heritage runes, which is a very easy way of getting our legendary items done. And if you sort of paid attention earlier, when we went on my main, I have like 10 third age bows. I'm just running through quickly to try and get all the legacies that I want, and also just stuff. Yeah, if it's loud, I will chuck that down. I'm always a bit worried about that. I will put it down about halfway. There we are. Let's try this time. I think it was a bit too loud even for me, but I'm kind of used to it. Just being constantly blaring in my ears. That's how I get sleep. I just play orcs in my head. But yeah, we're going to have little things like that, because literally, other than Monday, the last time I streamed was January, and before then was probably April the year before. Actually, that's a lie, to be fair, but still sorting stuff out. And you can't really, like, start streaming just so you can hear yourself. It's a bit weird. So we should be reaching the end of this soon. Hopefully we can... we don't have to deal with that guy. Don't care about him. Not fussed. Let's not run off a cliff. We will just deal with this dude. Keep leaving all my inventory stuff up. Just like press a button. Forget about it. And then just, yeah. Ah, here we are. There's a rotted corpse. That is what we're after. I wonder if we can do it now. I'll kill these guys. I think it's... The way it mentions it is it's sort of like, hey, you're going to be doing this with other people. You don't want to like hold them back. Do it after. Sort of thing. But we're on our own. I'm fine. I will still finish the instance because I'm this far already. I'm not stopping now. But yeah, just I think quite good to just not have to worry. Oh, we will have to do this at some point because that's a relatively easy thing. To do that, we're going to have to defeat the beast tamer. So I think the beast, someone's over there. Igash is here. There's also another enemy down here. There it is. Yeah, it's down there. Right, okay, let's see. Does this work now, or do we have to finish? No, he starts now. Okay, he's level 59, 143k. That's fine. Actually, that's more than alright. The only reason, because I know I'm not going to die to them just randomly hitting me, the main reason I just, like, always have to run around, well, two main reasons. One, I feel like I can't just stand still. But they can hit me, they have a chance of knocking me out still. Or doing that. That is not what I want. Please don't do that. That was scary. Oh, that was actually, I've realised the most annoying thing, potentially. I'm gonna wait for him to come back. I could have gotten away with just, yeah, I could have gotten away with just staying at the camp. As I was saying, I could have gotten away with just staying at the camp and doing the instance. I thought those archers disappeared. Oh, it's a little bit annoying. Whoa, my screen just flickered. That's a worry. It did that the other day, but stopped after a little while. But yeah, my screen just flickered. I might have to look at my GPU, potentially. Hopefully it's not dying. That would be a worry. It might be a bit hot. I don't know. Let me go on a... Let me check its temps quick. I don't want anything dying midstream. If I can help it. Apparently I am in battle. Oh, there is someone... No. just trying to check my computer's not dying. And this happens. Again. Yeah, it seems like my GPU is running a little bit hot, but it's fine. It should be alright. I might just have to chuck the fan curve up a little bit. It's been acting a bit weird recently. I think we should be alright there. Yeah, we'll chuck that on. It'll be a little bit louder. You probably won't hear it. You should be fine. I just don't want it... Yeah, it's already jumped down 4 degrees. It should be fine. I think it's because it's like... It's running the game. It's capturing the game. Also got a preview of the game. I have a lot of... like... screens running. Right, I'm going to be very careful here. And I'm going to run... And I thought these guys disappeared. The problem is I can't hit them. I don't think I can hit them. I don't think I can... like, they're not going to... Haha! I can hit them from here. There's also one behind me. He might be a bit more of an issue. But now if I get hit forward, I should be fine. If I get hit back, I also should be alright. I think. I am thinking actually about... because I bought a capture card ages ago. In fact, I bought it for streaming. I might set up a dual PC thingy. If it makes it a bit hot doing this. Right, I'm going to run away from this dude. Because he is too far away. I need to look into that. I will possibly do that tomorrow. Because it shouldn't be a massively powerful PC if it's just pulling it up the capture card. Like, the capture card's going to do the big work. But I do need to pull it out this system. It's a little bit annoying. Right, this is Igash's throne. See, I kind of like this, not this instance particularly, like the instance, but I like the way this boss is done. It can get a little annoying at times, but basically, the longer you take to kill him, the less loot you get, which I think is kind of cool. Like, someone comes in and physically comes to steal it, which I think is kind of an interesting little thing. He's not attacking as good, I was going to say. Imagine if he follows. I think we should be fine, health-wise. We will want to just have a quick regen time in between, but I think we'll be fine. And there we are. And I'll kill that. Boom. Cool. Let's just have a little bit of regen time. It should not take us that long. It takes about 20-30 seconds to get back to full. And how much morale does he have? Or is he one of those awkward ones where... Right, yeah, this is 317,000. Okay. No matter what we've done, we've completed the quest. We don't really want to kill the Devoted if we can help it, because... which is fine for us, because we're single shot, one enemy, one damage sort of thing. But with an AoE class, it's a little bit more annoying. We don't want to kill the Devoted. We only want to kill Igash for this last battle, because that gives us a few more medallions of Moria, which we can trade up. Right. Let's go.
Strike now from the darkness.
Oh, he's this is really annoying. So this is the Devoted. We do not want to damage him at all, if we can help it. But that's why he's annoying, because he shows up and starts attacking us.
Looks like I found a break in your armor.
That's why I like the halls of crafting a bit more, because you got this one guy. A similar premise, sort of. These guys will spawn, try and give health to the guy. If they reach him, you don't get the daily challenge. Most of the time, I'm fine with it. But actually, no. I think I've never ever had any of them reach him while playing.
Get away from me, wretch!
Oh no! 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 No!
My devoted is slain. His tribute is
I literally...
delivered to my...
I think it just went to the wrong thing. That's really dumb. I don't need the 3 things, it's not a huge deal, but I just want to kill this guy now. That's really annoying. I literally... In the time I noticed it, obviously, like, it's gone and, yeah, we can get this husk, which gets us a quest, but not a huge issue. Yeah, it's kind of annoying to me, a little bit. Right, we only want the settings and stuff, so we can get rid of some of this lower level stuff we don't care about. Really, any of the 1k heritage runes, if we've got any? No, we don't. Oh, what do I send over? I might send over these 2 quickly. Just because I'm not going to ever use them or have potential to use them right now. Worst case scenario, I can just sell them at the moment. Then I need a heritage rune. I don't want that armor, so we're good. This right now is why this is a really good way of getting heritage runes. So that's 10k. It's also getting settings. That's a big thing as well. Settings. Oh, I don't want to get rid of that now, do I? I'll get rid of these fireworks. I don't need fireworks in my inventory. Why do I need fireworks? Who needs fireworks? And that's like the 3rd version of that thing we found today. So these aren't going to they're just going to... Oh, actually, that one's just open because it's the same chest. Duh. Nope, I want to get back. Don't want to go there. Get out of my face. Now, let's get back. I do not want to do that, so we've actually got to be careful. I could probably jump that. Yeah, I'm all about it being dangerous. I mean, I've got knocked over 20 times. Yeah, so reputation. I'm not going to use these because right now we have the bonus rep, and I want to use it while we have the chance because I need to get Conquest of Gorgoroth up to 20k because reasons for travel, and then these we can collect some of those, and then we can also get ourselves some lovely I might go Galtrev first because I have Galtrev on here. I do have Galtrev. We'll go Galtrev first, then we'll go do Karis Galadon, and then we'll see if we can do this Dol Guldur thing. I'm not sure how long it will take. But we got like 20-30 minutes, we should be alright. But if it does take far too long, then we might have to wait for another day to come back. But I'm hoping with it being level 65, I think Dol Guldur is. Yeah, Samath Gul 65. It's tier 1. 6-man. We survived that. We should be fine as long as we don't have too many enemies. The only annoying thing is it will be the only time I've properly done it. I've never done it on my main, so I'm going to be a bit in the dark. So we might lose our way with that, which is going to be a bit of a worry. But I think we should be fine. What's the chances I'm lost? Very high? Super high? Ultra high? I think I'm lost. I think I'm like on the complete wrong layer. So I'm going to clear out my inventory. Well, not clear out, but organize. Do they not? Oh, because one's bound to me, one isn't. It's annoying. It doesn't stack. Alright, I think we should be fine now. But yeah, we need to work out inventory space quite badly. A lot of this stuff can go to... I can send it to my main, and then from there just distribute it out to where it needs to go, because a lot of it isn't for me. It's just stuff I've picked up along the way. And it's partially like, oh, I just want inventory space just in case I pick it up. But, I mean, I can get rid of half these essences are taking up like almost a row of like 15. Obviously these can go as soon as like I trade them over. I can use them on my legendary items. These Madam Hunter Farmers can go. The rep items can go. These can eventually go because I want to make them into a one. If I can make a 100 bow and sword, that'll be real nice. And even a level 95 second age thing, sure, whatever. And then we've got a level 75. If we can just craft them up, make them, level them up, get rid of them, should be fine. Right. Was it worth it? Probably not. But we're back. Gonna keep this, or get rid of that 1001. All that for a title. That's what we did it for. Let's go Galtrev. We're gonna have to go Galtrev after as well, because I'm going to Galtrev for the relics, and then I'm gonna trade those Kuzdal tablets into relics. So I need to be back here after. Right, deconstruct. Bomb, 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 bomb. And yes, I know I can do them all in one go. That was like the best feature they ever added for me. Right. Murkies, let's go. Oh, actually, I literally have Karasgal down. What am I doing with my life? Nope, that's... There we are. It's just not in the right order, because you go Moria, and then you go Karasgal, and then you go Murkies. Doesn't make sense to me. It's just weird. It's a weird old time. Oh, hey.
Be wary, traveler. Orcs have come down
Cool.
from the mountains.
I got some rep, but I don't really want to use it up, and it's really annoyed me that I've just done that. I should really read these things. Either that, or I should just go and get myself a bunch of rep things now. Probably should do that. Right. Where are these quests to? One is outside. Or not quite outside, but up this rope. Because I think we can't enter, but we can leave. So I don't think I can... Oh no, I did get that. But I think... Yeah, we need to go up the rope, possibly. Wherever the rope has disappeared. There it is. Behind the tree. And there we are.
I know already why you have come.
So now we need to speak to Galadriel. I meant to go over the bridge. Not do that. Okay, I've got 2 to talk to Galadriel, so I can just finish both of them. Or Celeborn and Galadriel in the House of Celeborn. So that should be easy. And then we've got this thing to do. I then want to quickly... I'll probably go to the Murkies because it's going to be closer to the boat. Well, the boat is literally next to where we can trade up the tablets. And then we can get everything sorted. When did I break my legs? I don't remember. Oh, when I fell off the bridge. That was why. Okay. I'm going the complete wrong way. This is the way I'm supposed to go. I feel like every place in this game is just a maze to me. I don't know why. I could probably get lost in Bree if I played for the first time today. Like, obviously I've had years and years of practice now, but if it was the first time, I could totally see myself getting lost. I went up the wrong tree. Not quite barking up the wrong tree, but I am walking up it. Let's be done. That there is what we call being dumb. Yeah, so we should be able to talk to... actually, I don't know the name of the guy, but... Yeah, he's by the boats that take you to the Murkies. So it's pretty easy, especially when the travel skill takes you so close to where you need to go to. I don't know why I'm still on my goat. I just feel like I'm still in Moria for some reason. Why not? travel up a little bit more. And they're both next to each other, so perfect.
It saddens me to know that Sigaleth will not return
Cool.
to this land she
Cool.
loved.
I know
Sorry,
what it is
I'm just
you
chucking
wish
this
to ask.
blade away right in front of you. Okay, both of those are done. Easy peasy. Now we have this one, which, yeah, gives us medallions. Let us quickly go to the Murkies, as I said, to travel back and then just get all those relics. Then we'll head to Galtrev, deconstruct those. Then we'll go to Samath Gul for a bit. See how long we got. Nope, don't care about the roving threats. I is out of here. This way. I forgot how big this place was, damn. I probably have like nowhere in this place. Stable Masters. I don't even know where this is. Mirkwood. Oh, I'm surprisingly have a decent amount. I mean, yeah, it's Mirkwood. Yeah, so the guy is right here. He was hiding.
What do you need?
And yeah, we can either buy stuff with the rusted dwarven tools, or we can go to his third page. We can get a first aid weapon at level 60, or we can trade into our tools. The tools trade in for 1, and the tablets trade in for 2. I thought it was the other way around. And you can also get the bright emblems of Nimrodel, which are useful, I guess, for lower level stuff. Well, I mean, those are the first stage stuff, but it's still lower level for us now. So we're going to pick up a bunch of these. Hopefully it's not going to tell me to be like quick, or that I'm going too slow or too fast. It does that sometimes. You can go at 25 maximum. I don't have enough room to do that. That's a lie. Let's get rid of this 2001 then. It's because it's got to have a space and then it merges in. That's the way it does it, but it's awkward. Right, Galtrev we go. So that's, 70, 85 relics. We'll deconstruct them and see. And if you just go through Halls of Crafting every a little while, especially with a champion, you can get these very, very easily. And I'm pretty sure you can trade them. Yeah, you can just trade them over. I'm sure I can mail them over to my main if I wanted to. Yep. So you can very easily get those. Just get like an AoE character. It's very, very easy. Maybe we'll do that one day. But I should be able to do all. You don't do them in stacks of 25, but... What? But I want to do them all. Oh, I guess I did. Oh, you do 1 from each. So yeah, I basically get... That's only 4. Or 5. I don't know. That's only from 4. It's pretty good. And then we can just like... They're only tier 1s, obviously, so it's not a massive deal, but you can then meld, or you can then refine them, or we can meld them. Oh no, forge them. That was it. So auto combine those. Wow. How to use all your money is the later on bit where we get to like the higher tier stuff. Yeah, 250 for 50, which isn't bad. But when you do like tier 3, 650, if you do like tier 9, 49 gold. That's obviously if you were tier 50. Apparently I can do that. Would not like to. Anyway, beyond the point. Let us not worry about any of this stuff, I guess. And travel nowhere, because we can actually do it from here, can't we? There we are. So Samath Gul, we're going to do it at level 65. Launch now. Let's go. See how long this takes.
Samath Gul,
never done this
chambers
before.
once occupied by the Dark Lord Sauron, in the guise of the Necromancer of Mirkwood. Stained by his presence, few now
What
dare
enemy
enter
is here?
Intruders!
Oh, okay, these
Get
enemies.
them!
88,000 morale per. I think we should be fine overall. As long as, I was about to say, as long as we don't have like 5 enemies on us. Luckily only 4, so we should be fine. Just walk backwards, don't look at your enemy. A relic of necromancy is there. What does that do? Starts a quest.
Intruders! Get them!
Oh, that's just a golden brute. Yeah, he's like the last boss of this dungeon, isn't he? Endless waves of black orcs stream forth. Can I kill you then or something? Can we just do that? I feel like I've just set myself up for a world of hurt, but if he's the one like calling them in, then killing him in theory is the best thing to do. Right? My logic is sound. He's taking like no damage because I think he takes less damage for a little bit. Yeah, that'll be right. These guys take like barely any damage for this. Blood pack shields. Oh, so I've got to kill the other guards before him. How awkward. So which one isn't, or it's just for like 16 seconds, so I just have to run away. Oh, I really hate these ones, like the ones that like summon crows and stuff. So I just basically have to run away from them before their blood pack runs out for 3 seconds. And then I want to kill the brute. Yeah. So then he can't do blood packs on the others, and they're easy to kill, right? Because they seem like they're taking far too long to kill. See, I learn things about this game every day. I'm going to walk backwards, probably into another enemy, knowing my luck. Or into a locked gate. That will probably open when I kill these enemies, to be honest. Come on, just 2 of you. I hate all these like stuff you have on them. Resistance, corruption. Removing one will reveal a less powerful version. So resist corruption tier 3. Okay. Well, we're not trying to corrupt you. If anything, you're trying to do that to us. So it's your fault. Please open these doors. Thank you. I do want to quickly look up this this thing because if I can, I'd like to know sort of how long it is. It won't give me a time, but I can sort of have a quick look. Yeah, there's 4 bosses. And who are we trying to kill? Gorathal. That's fine. It's not a huge deal. Yeah, I think he's the last enemy, it said. 3rd boss. Okay, so we just have to kill the 3rd boss. We don't even have to kill the instance completely. So that's fine. I mean, it's going to take a little while still, but... Oh, God, really, guys? I don't want these brutes. Ideally, I want to keep these guys away from brutes because the brutes are just a pain. Okay, apparently it has 2 phases. Hopefully we can sort of brute force our way through everything because just being so much higher level. Where did that brute go? I mean, I'm not going to complain, but I still have to battle him eventually. There he is. Yeah, if I can keep him away from regular enemies, then I can kind of just fight him quicker. He can't... Okay, so he's gone apparently devastating 102. He's still gonna have this, but it means he's not got any other enemies to deal with. I can just keep barbed arrow on him so he's slowed for a minute, and then I can just be faster than him. Apparently he's just gonna summon some fell spirits though. Or I think that's just generally an enemy here, but I don't think, doesn't seem to be at least, that he's got the blood pact with them. Can he only blood pact once, or is it just, has he got a cooldown? 12 seconds left, we'll find out soon, won't we? get for these? We get medallions. I mean, we could always do that. It's a repeatable, so it's not really a huge deal, but I don't know how easy it is to just come through here with like group of 120s, get some medallions every day. I will eventually get past this guy. I'm not really too fussed about the corpse, it's not going to do enough damage to me to worry, but I don't know how long until this guy can do Blood Pact again, so we just need to get rid of him as soon as. Thank you. And you can just drop. Thank you. But we have to defeat at least 2 bosses beforehand, so we can find out who that is. We can probably sneak past, I'll be honest, here. Nope, apparently not. I tried to, and they just went and snitched on me. And apparently I'm going the wrong way anyway, so... Or is this door not open till everything's dead? Yeah, I don't particularly want to look up a complete guide, but that guard is not attacking me. I need to kill this spirit. He's just gonna summon more stuff, and it's gonna really annoy me. And I'm gonna chuck on some food in a minute, I think. And that guard just got aggroed. I think they can expect you to have a lot of these corpses that you got to kill, considering how much the quest wants you to do. Please say that these doors open, not that I have to go back on myself again. That would not be fun. I hate these spirits. Actually, these are my least favorite enemy right now. I actually prefer these less, or hate these more, than the brutes. Brutes is just a waiting game. These guys just summon more and more enemies. I wouldn't be surprised if we do get incapacitated at one point, because just purely it's going to be a case of eventually there's going to be too many enemies. Like right now. Very close to being. That's why I need to knock him out, because he can kill, or he can knock me out, which is a very quick path to death. Let's get some food on. Let's see what happened with this. Has that door opened? Yes, it has. Cool. Now, this dude is the first boss. So he's fine. 100. Oh, well. It said 197k, so maybe he dies beforehand. Alright, Skeletor, calm down. These guys. You've been hit by a skull that deals distributed damage. Form of area of effect. It's divided evenly among all affected targets. The more targets that have been affected by this damage, the less damage each individual target takes. I am basically dead. I am going to just quickly put on some of that. I'm trying to keep him in a very tight circle so he doesn't aggro these brutes and stuff. I think we'll be fine. I need to get this off. I was going to say I can get the 116 food, but I keep forgetting that I'm on my alt. Or my, not my main, basically. So that's why we are struggling a little bit more than I feel like I should. 21k damage. Damn. I need to get a suitable Help. Luckily that has a 45-second cooldown only. I just aggroed enemies. I really didn't need to do that. And I might die because of that.
We are through. Burning will be our only remaining choice.
Okay. Come on, that's not what I need. That's not what I need right now. I'm dead. I think we might have to leave that one on for today. I feel like I need to practice that. I'm going to quit that one out. I'll be honest. I'm going to test that on my main before I try and do it here, I think. I'm not sure if I'm on the correct gear, considering it's supposed to be a 6-man at 65, even though it's supposed to be basically half the level. 6-man just makes it really difficult, I think. So, yeah, we'll hold off on that for now. I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff, sort out some gear hopefully, maybe we'll do an epic battle. Not on this character, probably on my main, I'll be honest. But yeah, I think got quite a bit done today actually. Feels like it's not, but we did get a couple of quests done to get us down to 40 now, which is quite nice. So we have a little bit extra space to work with in Mordor, and then we also have another trait point which we can dedicate somewhere else, which I'm sure will help us in that quest. So yeah, for now that's gonna be it. I'll see you possibly Friday if all things go to plan. If not, definitely Monday next week is on the cards. Maybe with some Lotro, maybe with something else. We'll see how it goes. So I'll see you next time, guys. See ya.